State versus Brandon Comstock, charged with theft and burglary.
What's that case, how much?
Well, I'm sorry, 16-145.
Sir,
Yes.
I didn't know there was no theft charge.
Okay, I was just going by what I saw here. You are Brandon Shane Comstock.
Yes, sir.
The information says theft of property of residential burglary. Let me ask you this, do you have a lawyer, sir?
No, sir. Just
Okay.
plan on getting a.
All right. You're gonna hire a lawyer?
Yes, sir. I'm gonna hire one or maybe a public defender. I'm gonna see
Okay.
financial status.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what, why don't we do this so we can keep things moving here? Why don't you fill out an application to the public defender's office, they'll give you one.
Yes, sir.
And I'll recall your case, and you can hire your lawyer if you want to afterward, but we'll get the process moving.
Okay.
And then if there shouldn't be a theft charge or whatever charge you mentioned, well, your lawyer will explore that. You need counsel.
Okay.
Okay. That gentleman right there is handing
You
you
may
a.
stay and you're gonna call me back up, sir?
I'm gonna call you back up here after you get done. Just. State versus Bobby Nelson, 16-144. It's like a drug case. Sir, I've appointed the public defender's office to represent you. You're appearing here for an arraignment, is that correct?
That's correct, Your Honor.
First court date. How does he plead?
Your Honor, he pleads not guilty to all charges and waives formal reading of the charges and formal arraignment.
Very well. All right, we'll enter that plea of not guilty. This case is before Judge Webb. And he should reappear on June 23rd at 9 o'clock.
June
23rd at 9
23rd.
o'clock. Maybe they'll give you something in writing later.
We will.
Okay.
If you'll hang around, Judge, we will.
All right. 16-141, State versus Anthony DeChow. Possession of methamphetamine paraphernalia.
Judge, we were recently appointed to represent Anthony in this matter. It's been scheduled. I'll just ask Anthony to come visit with me and we'll move forward in the process.
Okay.
Public defender's office, because I've been calling up there and stuff, trying to get a hold of you, and they had it set for June 19th, I think it was.
Looks like his next appearance is August 11th, 10 o'clock.
Okay. Thank you, Your
All
Honor.
right. 16-139, Stay versus Kenneth Jackson, battery in the first.
Your Honor, how do I go about pressing charges on the gentleman that assaulted me in the beginning?
Okay, you reported to the law enforcement.
I tried to do that when I was incarcerated, and they told me I had to talk to my lawyer when I got out.
Okay, he can direct you as to what avenues to pursue.
Okay, thanks, sir.
No, there's no action in Mr.
Okay.
Jackson's case today. He's on the court scheduling order. Just leave him on the order, please.
Okay, sir, your next appearance is August 11th at 10 o'clock.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. State versus Alfred Freeman, 16-134, possession of controlled substances, paraphernalia. Good morning.
Morning.
Do you have a lawyer, sir?
No, sir.
Are you gonna hire a lawyer?
No, sir. I want to represent myself.
Okay.
I'd like to enter not guilty at this time, though.
Okay. By law, I'm required to advise you, you have a right to represent yourself, you certainly can, but I need to make sure you freely and voluntarily waive the right to a lawyer. A lawyer can assist you in many ways.
Okay.
The lawyer goes to law school and is trained in how to study the law, and should you go to trial, and make a record of proceedings so your case should be appealed, and learns how to make arguments in the proper manner and comply with the rules that are applicable, such as the rules of civil procedure and the rules of evidence, things that you might not know.
Okay.
And it's just much better to have a lawyer. A lawyer can sometimes know what normally happens in cases and negotiate with the prosecutor in the case. Again, you have a right to waive a right to a lawyer, but in my opinion, you're taking a chance by doing so. But that's your right. Having been told these things, do you desire to continue? to represent yourself, you may.
Do I need to make that decision at this time?
No, tell you what, you entered a plea of not guilty, and I tell you what I'll do. Your case is before Judge Webb, another judge. He will next be here. June 23rd at
Okay.
9 o'clock.
Okay.
Somebody write that down for you. June
Yes, sir.
23rd at 9 o'clock, and I'll set you for attorney status on that day.
Okay.
And you can decide what you want to do, whether you want to pursue the matter yourself or seek counsel.
Yes, sir.
All
Thank
right,
you.
but we've entered not guilty plea for you.
Thank you.
Thank you.